I'm Rana Khalil from Al Bashair Typical Academy. Our lesson today is for 9th grade, Unit 6. We will start by Unit 6. The title of our unit is They Have Made Important Discoveries. إنه لقد اكتشفوا اكتشافات. طبعا they according to the people in the past. Okay. Students book page number 61. Open your student's book, page number 61. Now, look at the pictures. We have 4 pictures. You can see them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first picture. Where do you think the first picture is? From which country? Yeah, it is from Egypt. It's called the Valley of Kings. وادي الملوك في مصر. Okay? It's from Egypt. It's called the Valley of Kings. Picture number 2. It's a city in China. It's called Xi'an. Okay? It's a city. It's very old city in China and it is called Xi'an. Okay? The third picture is about the Red Fort at Delhi. Okay? القلعة الحمراء في Delhi. You know where is Delhi? It's in India. Okay? The Red Fort at Delhi. The last picture is about the mud mosque, the mud brick mosque. It's the only mud brick mosque and it's the largest one. It is in جنيه in مالي في السودان. Okay, هو مسجد الطوب موجود في السودان. Now I will provide you pictures and we will see what have people discovered in these places. They have discovered things in these places. Now we will see what they have discovered there. And now I will show you some pictures of these famous places in the world. Okay? Now this picture is for the Red Fort at Delhi and also this one, Delhi in India. Okay, this picture is of the Valley of Kings in Egypt. Okay, they are famous places. And this one is for the city of Xi'an in China. And this one is for the mud brick mosque in Mali. Okay. Now before you start, look at the pictures. Can you identify these places? We've talked about these places and we've seen pictures about these places. What interesting discoveries do you think have been made there? What are the discoveries? إيش هي الاكتشافات المهمة اللي اكتشفوها the people there? Now, can you think about these places? What do you think they have discovered there? I think you know. Picture number 1. They have discovered what? They have discovered tombs. Excellent. They have discovered tombs, مقابر أو أضرحة of the pharaohs من الفراعنة. Now go and search what they have discovered in picture 2, 3 and 4 before you see the answer. Okay? Now, what are the discoveries? Tombs, including the tomb of Tutankhamun in the Valley of Kings in Egypt. Okay? Tombs including the king of Tutankhamun, including the valley of of kings in Egypt. 2. Terracotta warriors at Xi'an in China. Okay? اللي هم مين؟ هم جيش المحاربين اللي هم جيش التيراكوتا المصنوع من الطين الموجود في مدينة شيان in China. The third one اللي هو the peacock throne in the red at Fort Delhi اللي هو عرش الطاووس في القلعة الحمراء في Delhi. Okay, these are the discoveries in these places, and the other one is famous because it's the only place there. Now I will tell you some of these Arabic information about these places. وادي الملوك هو وادي في مصر استخدم على مدار 500 سنة لتشييد مقابر للفراعنة ونبلاء الدولة، ويقع على الضفة الغربية من نهر النيل، وتم اكتشاف ضريح اللي هو توت عنخ آمون فيه. مدينة شيان في الصين هي من أقدم المدن الموجودة في الصين، وتم اكتشاف اللي هو جيش التيراكوتا الموجود فيها المصنوع من I think you've seen it in some movies. أكيد شاهدتوه في بعض الأفلام الموجودة على التلفزيون. القلعة الحمراء أو الحصن الأحمر موجود في الهند. أوكي وشيدت في عصر المغولي الإمبراطور المغولي شاه جهان، وكانت عاصمة لهم. الجامع الكبير اللي هو the last one اللي هو الجامع الكبير هو أكبر صرح مصنوع من الطوب. أوكي this one هو أكبر صرح مصنوع من الطوب، ويعتبر العلماء أعظم مثال للعمارة في المنطقة الإفريقية موجود في السودان. Okay, so this in Egypt and this in China, this in Delhi. Okay, and these places are very famous because people have discovered some discoveries there. والناس أوجدوا بعض الاكتشافات في هذه الأماكن. حكينا they have discovered Tutankhamun, the many tombs، بعض الأضرحة وضريح توت عنخ آمون. There they have discovered the terracotta soldiers اللي هو جيش التيراكوتا الموجود في الصين المصنوع من الصلصال. And there they have discovered peacock throne اللي هو عرش الطاووس الموجود في القلعة الحمراء في دلهي. And there they haven't discovered anything but it is the only، وهو الجامع الكبير هو أكبر صرح من الطوب مصنوع في العالم، وهو مثال للعمارة في القارة الإفريقية. Okay, now we will go to exercise number 1. Read the exercise, miss, and try to find what it's about. Did your journey to school take a long time today? طبعا now we study online, we can't study it, but it doesn't take a long time. In the past it wasn't take a lot of time because you come by bus. Listen and find out about a journey your ancestors made. Ancestors يا مس هم الأجداد. Okay, how fast did they travel? كيف كانت سرعة انتقالهم from generation من جيل إلى جيل. Now I will play the audio for you and you have to listen and find the answer.
Module 6, page 61, exercise 1.
Our earliest ancestors just ate fruit, roots and seeds in the forests of Africa. But one day, about 1 million years ago, they wandered out of the forests and into the African lands. They discovered many types of animals there and started to eat them. Once they began to eat meat, they could travel further and further across the lands because food was always available for them. Our ancestors' progress was very slow, however. They only advanced 10 kilometers in each generation. That's about 2 paces a day. Trails of bone and stone tools have shown that it took them about 25,000 years to leave Africa and explore as far as Southeast Asia. Although we don't know the exact route they followed, we do know that by 250,000 years ago, our ancestors lived in Africa, Asia, and Europe. But our ancestors' journey didn't stop there. About 11,300 years ago, the world's climate became very cold. The oceans froze, and there was thick ice between Asia and North America. People and animals walked across the ice from Asia into North America, but it took them another 5,500 years to reach South America. Their journey across continents isn't possible today. Where there was once ice, there is now a narrow sea called the Bering Strait.
Okay, the text talked about our ancestors. Our ancestors هم أجدادنا يا مس. they have in the past, they only ate fruit, roots and seeds. Okay, but after that they wandered يعني تجولوا يا miss out of Africa, and they have discovered many types of animals there in the land, and they started hunting these animals and eating them. Okay, once they eat meat, they could travel further and further across the lands to find and search of food. Okay, our ancestors progress يا مس يعني تقدمهم أو تطورهم were very slow كان بطيء جدا. They only advanced 10 kilometers in each generation. كان تقدمهم بس فقط 10 كيلومتر في كل جيل. That's about 2 paces a day يعني خطوتين تمام a day. Trails of bones and stones have shown that it took them 25 years to leave Africa. استغرقهم 25,000 years 25,000 سنة حتى إنهم يغادروا أفريقيا and to explore as far as South Africa and East Asia. Okay, so the answer of the question in exercise number 1, how fast did they travel? They were very slow. They advanced 10 kilometers in each generation. Okay, now we will go to question number 2 in exercise number 2 on the same page. Listen to the words below in the context and try to guess their meanings. I now will tell you the meaning of them. 1. Root جذور. seed بذور أو seeds بذرة. root جذور. seeds بذرة. progress تطور. generation جيل. pace خطوة أو تقدم. okay. trail أثر. continent قارة. to wander يتجول. to advance يتقدم أو يسير إلى الأمام. okay. يتقدم أو يسير إلى الأمام. Now exercise number 3, we will listen now to the same exercise. You've listened to it. You have to play it again. Okay يا مس تسمعوا مرة تانية and you should listen to these numbers. How did they pronounce? كيف لفظوا لنا هاي الأرقام؟ وأنت مطالب يا مس في الأرقام كتابة ولفظا. أنت مطالب في الأرقام كتابة ولفظ. Okay. Now I will show you how we will read these numbers. 1 اللي هي 1000. Okay. 2 5500 or 5500. 3 25,000. 100,000. 250,000. 1 million. Okay, 1 million. Now I will show you reading the numbers and writing them. Okay, 1,000, 5,500, 25,000, 100,000, 250,000, 1 million. Okay, now we will go to the last exercise in this page. Which 2 important discoveries helped our ancestors to cross continents? ايش هم الاكتشافين المهمين اللي ساعدت اجدادنا انهم يعبروا عبر القارات؟ اوكي. Now كمان مرة مس بدك ترجع تستمع للنص and you have to find the answer. Many types حكيتها في الشرح. Many types of animals and frozen ocean. The thick ice between Asia and North America. The thick ice في النص بيحكي لنا إنه because of the thick ice between Asia and North America helped them to cross the continent. ساعدهم إنهم إيش يجتازوا القارات. And the animals, they discovered new animals and they eat them. And the frozen ocean. Okay. Now we will go to our page, you have to write these meanings on your meaning notebooks or highlight them from your activity book. That's all for today. Thank you and thanks for listening.